even without Shador, I still feel like you're in a crazy position because you are the Steelers. You have expectations. People expect you to win games, um, and you're in a division with two absolute studs at the quarterback position. Something needs
Yeah.
to be done,
Right.
and hopefully sooner than later. Uh, Anything else on that, my friend? Before we get out
No,
of
man, I'm sorry for you. I'm just sorry for you and your fan base because
here.
I think you guys. I feel like there's just so many people walking around in Pittsburgh going, "Why? What's going on?"
I
They're
mean,
just, I don't understand.
it's absolute like what's going on, and because you do
Right.
have some of my Steeler buddies, they're like, "Hey, man, like it's a Steeler where they knew that Harmon." I have a friend of mine, Dave, and he writes for Steelers Depot, and he's a hardcore guy, and he
Mhm.
knew exactly who was going to be drafted. We knew that we were taking Harmon, knew that we weren't taking Shador, um, and was thinking that we might actually take Ewers, like swing back and take Ewers at some point later in the draft. But the thing is that's kind of like the Steelers' way, and this is kind of what we do. The problem is at what point is that way not going to be? It's not going to be effective all the time because the game changes. You see what I'm saying? Things change.
Mhm.
Like you could say in the NBA that you're not going to adjust the 3 point shot,
Right.
but you're going to be a dinosaur now because everybody's adjusted to 3 point shot. Everybody's got a couple
Right.
guys who can shoot it on their team. So now you're like a dinosaur. You could say like, "Hey, I'm not going to have great wide receivers. We're not going to try to throw it 4 or 5,000 yards a game or a season." But look around you. These better quarterbacks are throwing 4 to 5,000 yards a season. So
Mhm.
like this is
Mhm.
not necessarily something now that you're doing. This is something that you do to just keep up with what's
Right.
going on. So
Right.
Steelers have shown time and time again that they can win games. I'm hoping that they show that again here this year.